Good luck, fella. No worries. So, do you want to run through yours first, or should I run through mine?
So we've got 2 bolt throws.
Yep.
9 Doomfire Warlocks. We've got 27 Executioners. 2 lots of Dark Riders. They've got full command. We've got a level 4 Life Mage, a level 4 Death Mage, Master on Peg, 10 Dark Shards, and then we've got 28 Witch Elves full command, and then we've got the BSB on Cauldron of Blood.
Yeah. So Cauldron of Blood gives them 5 up ward, and is it magic resist 1?
Magic resistance 1, and then rerolls.
So I've got 3 units of Skink Skirmishers, all with Blowpipes.
Yep.
So I only have a limited number of Blowpipe models, so that the back ranks are being driven by Javelins, but they're all Blowpipes.
Yep.
38 Saurus Warriors, sword and board, with full command. 20 Temple Guard, full command. 6 Kroxigors, Ancient Stegadon with the Engine of the Gods and Sharpened Horns. I've got the Skull Hat is level 1 Skink Priest Beasts. Feathers is level 2 Skink Priest Beasts. This guy here is Gor-Rok. This is my Saurus Scar Veteran BSB. And this is Lord Kroak, who fell off the table and got smashed up, so he's now holding on with blue tack. And hence he has a bit of a lean on.
Fair enough. Over to roll off spells.
Yeah, I'll do the same.
So level 4 in life. I've got double 1, a 2, and a 5.
Well, at least you have to choose between Dwellers and Throne.
I think I'm going to go Thrones and then Earthblood.
Yep. I'll do, so level 2, level 1 on Beasts. So the level 2 has got Savage Beasts and Flock of Doom. I'll drop Flock for Wissons. And the level 1 has got Curse of Anra here.
Yep. Me Death,
which I'll keep. So.
Yep. Me Death Mage. We've got 6, 5, 2, and 1, which I'll drop 1 for Spirit Leech.
So we've got Spirit Leech, Caress, Fade, and Purple Sun. Oh dear.
And then I also get Soul Blight and Doombolt from
for the Warlocks. Totally balanced. Oh dear.
Where do you want to go? Roll off to see
who's deploying first? Oh, jeez, stack shock.
Double 6.
Try that again. 3, 4. So I've got 8 drops.
1, 2. I've also got 8. So I'll go first and try and get the plus 1.
You want to go first with plus 1? Cool, cool. Start shuffling everything up.
The first set of Dark Riders.
Dark Riders. Cool, cool. So I just get rid of the unneeded magic cards. Actually, no, if I put that there, someone's going to trip over it. So I will go with some Skink Skirmishers. 12 inches in the woods.
Set them now.
All riders. Go with some more skinks. And we're just going to try not to break them. And put them back here for now.
Yep.
Feels like the pressure's on now on camera. I can't just horse around and make really bad childish jokes. Double ball throwers. Third unit. I think we will just put back here. Options. We are going to put some Sauruses. 12 inches. About there. Obviously, characters might move. Inches. Lord Kroak. Well, the Temple Guard. I can't imagine me putting Lord Kroak somewhere else. Leave. So is the Death Wizard the one on the horse? Ancient Steg. I'm going to put back here. Nope. Kroxigors. Put here.
Characters. Life Mage.
Yep. Hell Surprise. The BSB is going in the Witch Elves.
Yeah.
Does the Cauldron have something where if there's not... Does it move on its own, or is it one of the... Oh, it's the Skaven where if there's not enough rats, they can't push it, and it just gets stuck.
Yeah, no, that's fine. No characters.
Yep. So we will leave those two there, him in there.
Yep.
Skinks. Level 2 here. Level 1 is going to go over here and live a bit dangerously. But that's everything. I think we've already shook hands and good luck. But sorry, I didn't catch your name at the beginning.
Phil.
Phil. I'm Chris, which is about a 1 in 3 guess, considering the number of Chris's here today.
Roll off.
Roll off.
I've got Vanguard. Have you got
Oh,
any
yeah, Vanguard's first. Yeah, I don't have any. Right, +1 for you. Your choice, thanks. That's a 1.
I think we're taking the first turn.
Yeah, no worries. Presumably no charges to be clear.
No charges yet.
Trying to keep the mic in a sensible place. Oh yeah, no worries. Okay.
Yep.
Wait, double checking there, Lord. Oh, yeah, sorry. Yeah. Yeah, if the table collapses like yesterday, I can't promise I won't swear. Locked in, sport mode.
Right.
Come on, Kroak.
Right, magic.
Magic.
Healthy 10.
That's 6 me. And 3 channels. Nope, doesn't add up to 6.
3 channels as well. Nope. We're gonna 2 dice thrones.
11. Yeah, you can have it. If you're looking for purple sun there, I think it has to be an arc. What?
It's a template. Don't target you.
You have to send it through your arc.
Yeah, through your arc. I ain't looking at purple sun here anyway, so.
It's just if that's where you were measuring the distance for it. Because I know that I don't want that to happen.
Who's this guy on the India?
Sorry?
Who's this guy on the
This
India?
is Gor-Rok.
Gor-Rok.
A special character, yeah.
The 3 dice, the big spirit leech. Big spirit leech. So it casts on a 10.
Spirit Leech direct damage?
Is a head. It's a direct damage. Yeah.
Front arc.
With 2 die, 3 dice, flesh to stone onto these.
Yep. Yeah, you can take that.
Soul Blight onto your...
Sorry?
Soul Blight.
Soul Blight,
I'll do it from the Doomfires.
So they get +3 because they've got an extra rank, yeah. So that's what, 8, 11. How many dice have you got left? 2. I'll try and stop that with 3 dice. Lord Kroak's a level 4. We do.
Just 2 dice. Earth Blood onto these.
Sorry?
Earth Blood onto
Earth
these.
Blood on them.
It's going off.
Yeah, it's stopped.
Alright.
No worries.
Shooting.
So,
I ain't.
yeah.
I'm staying up.
Where are you starting?
You're going to do 10 shots from these into your skinks.
So we move, multi-shot, and skirmish for 6s. 2. Toughness 2, so 3s.
2 wounds.
2 wounds. Not enough for panic. Over here, or?
I am going to go at your...
Okay. He is then -1 to hit because of Lord Kroak. So it'll be move, multi-shot, -1.
We'll do it at the skinks because it's going to be 7s. On
Is
the
it
skinks,
12-inch short range? So you get 4 of the 5 at short range on these. Go for them. So that'll be it's 3-bit 3s, 4s for move, 5s for multi-shots, 6s for cover, 7s for skirmish. 2 potentials. 2 hits. No hits. Cool.
These are out of range still.
Yeah, you're in.
Yeah.
So long 4s, multi-shot for 5s, -1 for 6s.
Yeah.
5s. 1. They have a
-1.
3+ armor against shooting because they have shields, so 4+. And then they're within 6 inches of the Ancient Stegadon, so they get a 6-up ward. It doesn't say one.
I'm going to do a big bolt in your steg.
Big bolt steg. So was it long range?
Yeah.
4. Toughness 6.
4.
4. Ooh.
We'll try the same again.
You'll be able to tell from there whether what cover it is or not.
You're getting, you're
Yeah,
getting
because
cover.
I don't think these bits would count. It just slightly the up to about here in terms of what needs to be covered. So the 6s for long range hardcover. Nope. And unfortunately, you're not crewed by goblins.
That'll be your turn, mate.
Turn 1. Right. Charges to declare. I don't think we're going to make any. So no compulsory. So remaining moves. So the Skink Priest is going to leave the unit and go to there, while the Skinks themselves are just going to go 6 inches like that and get within short range. Yep. To him. Yep. The Skinks going to move 6 inches. Obviously, contest to march, but don't need it to get into short range, so fine. Movement 5 base, aren't they?
Yeah.
So their average charge is a 12, maybe a 13 if you've got movement banner. If you've got movement banner, the max range is 18. So we'll give you the double 6 if you've got the movement banner. Why not? Yeah. Same here. Just edge up a little bit. Doing it a double 6. This guy is just going to keep up there. This guy is going to go like that. So that should give me hard cover from that one now and still hard cover from that one. Stay within 6 of both units. Kroxigors are just going to move up to there for now. And we'll go for some magic. Oh, it's cagey, isn't it? 60 or 5.
3 channels.
3 channels for me. Nothing. Nothing. So we are going to 3 dice, the 12 inches Deliverance of Itza. We're going to channel through this guy. We get it on a 6, so 10 exactly is what we needed. What's that?
What does it do?
Everything within 12 inches of that skink will take 2d6 strength 4 hits. Not including my stuff, it's only enemies. And he can cast it again and again and again. He can never not be a wizard, like if he some miscasts and things. He can never lose that spell, and you can never steal it, like if you're like Zinch and things. He ignores miscasts on a 2-up. Instead, he just takes a strength 6 hit and loses d6 dice. If he miscasts through a skink, it also takes a hit as strength 6. No numbers though, unfortunately, just on exactly a 10, which is exactly what I needed. I failed to cast it on 3 dice twice so far this tournament. So 6, 7, 11. Just. And we're going to try and cast it again. That's the danger unit! And well, it goes off. So we'll resolve it. So 2d6 on these guys. 6. Winning on 3s. So that is 5 wounds at -1.
So they've got 5 up. Save 2, 3 die.
3 die. Panic for them. Okay, they didn't even like those guys. And 2d6 on this unit. 7. That is 5 wounds on the warlocks. -1, so straight to the ward, is it? 3. So on a 2+, so we don't miscast. Kroak takes a strength 6 hit. He's wounded. He has a 3+ ward. Skink takes a strength 6 hit. He is wounded. So I'll get a different coloured dice out.
You're fine on a 9.
What's that? Sorry.
You're fine on a 9.
Yep. Oh, are the elf wizard lord's going to be a 9. We're not humans here. We will order some shooting. So we've got 8, so 16 shots on them, 6s for multi-shot and move, but within close range. So that's 8.
Spell, does it not go onto your own stuff? I don't
No. 8, 12, 16. Yeah, he carried in the first game because I was playing Vampire Counts, and against demons, undead, Nekar undead, it does 3d6 hits. So he killed 2/3, 3/4 of the army. Yeah. So 6s for poison. Oh dear me, that is 4, 5, 6 poison.
Strength?
It's poison, so it's just strength 3, so you'll get your 6 of armor mounted.
Or 6, no?
6, yeah.
Right.
3 more, so panic again. So it's from the unit that caused it, I think.
Yeah.
So that way.
Centre to centre.
Centre to centre, you'll be on that angle there.
5, 6, 7, 8.
8, so your new centre's going to be here. Oh. Take that to the bank. Skink's massively overperforming. We will do this. So it's 20 shots. I've just got 20 of these dice, so I'll just... So again, 6s. 1, 2, 3. So that's just the average. 3 wounds, no minuses on the Dark Riders. 2 of those. Fail. 6. So they'll go... Will they reach the dangerous, or...?
No,
quite. Yeah, shuffle them all across the unit, yeah. Oh, thank you very much.
What your favourite game of on this? Because at the end of the game, mark the round number, which is your favourites, and give it to us at the end of the game, yeah?
All right. Special last game token.
Just a close behind you.
Right. That's got some javelins, but well out of range, so and they're not doing anything. So over to you.
Right.
Charge to declare.
No charges.
Do you have the movement banner? Because you'll have to test on the witches.
So compulsory first. So
yeah.
Test to see if we rally. We do.
Saw the 6, and I had hope. But they can't do anything, can they? Because it's not a charge reaction flee. Well, they can't move, I should say.
See if we can rally these. They do it all.
Put that over there because that's his spell, just to remind me.
Some movement on these.
What's that? Sorry.
Movement.
4. They're just basic infantry levels. Making that 14, was it? That little skink priest just, I'm in danger. Arsenus, yeah. Yep.
Right. On to magic.
Yep. 3 channels for now, so that gives me 3 total. 3.
Yeah, so
Might be important to see. It's 3 inches, isn't it, for the lookouts? He has wandered too far. He's delved too greedily and too deep.
I'm going to go 3 dice Doombolt
Onto the skink, so
Skink,
just do they get plus 2 base?
What's that?
Is it 2 base and then 1 for each level?
1 for each rank. So they've only got 2 now.
Yeah. So what's that? 9, 11, 13. I'll try and spell with Kroak. Yeah, that's going to do it. It's 14, 19, 14, 18, sorry.
Shooting. I'll take 4 shots at you.
So move multi-shot.
Yeah.
Despite the fact that he was skirmish when he was in the unit, he's not now. He survives.
We do 6 from the bolt throw.
He's not going to live this. In the arms of the angels. Goodbye, Skink. Do these ones hold? They do. Pass on a 5. Quite nice to have had Curse of Honor here for that health unit, the witches, but he died doing what he loved. So what? Got the other bolt thrower and the dark shards.
All those 6 into them.
6 into them, so that's 3's base because they don't take penalties. Multi-shot skirmish soft cover for 6s. I'll play. Nope. Yep, that's going to be 3 dead. Which is panicking on Kroak's 9. And the BSB is too far away, so they're going. They'll go directly away. Too nice. Lovely. So they're just going to basically bounce on the other side of the Kroxigors.
Yeah,
They will take a panic, yep. On a 9. There we go. You would have been quite useful next turn.
Go 20 into these.
Yep. So long range, multi-shot, -1 for 6s. Oh. I think it fell just behind you as you stepped forward. 2 5s. Oh. Sorry.
You know your favourite game of slips. You put your name and your favourite game at once, so we know who you're picking. Yeah.
Okay. As I was falling off the table or something, or did you?
What was that?
I thought you put them here, but I don't know where they're at. Oh, I put them over there. Is it Bolt Thrower did the Skinks, didn't he? So
yeah, they've short term.
My turn too. Charge to declare. Let's say 14. So I need hard 8. You gave me a 10-inch charge here, didn't you? Yeah, 14. That's a 16, so that's a 6. You know what? We're on camera. We're going to be bold. We're going to go for that charge, and you know what? Kroxigor is going to go for the charge over there. Reactions is obviously standard shoot for them, yeah. So 3s, presumably multi-shot, stand and shoot, and soft cover for 6s. Yeah, and that's going to be it for charge, because I don't think anyone else is in. So for the 8, we do. Slannel. Here's a big one. Do you believe, Saurus? Do you believe? No, they don't.
Stumble forward 4.
Yep. So like that. So it'll be like wheel an inch, and then go forward 3. So the Temple Guards, remaining moves. So first, rally on these guys. Yeah, now you're fine, you puddins. They're gonna Face this guy. I do not like those witches, but I have to fight him soon. Stegadon. I'm going to take a guess that he's going to have the Cloak of Twilight, and that gives you D3 wounds, doesn't it?
The Cloak of Twilight does.
I'm not. You don't have to confirm or deny whether he has it.
Gives you D3 wounds.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to confirm whether he has.
So, can you put a die on the 22-inch mark there, just so I know what his max charge range is? So if I go like that, still within 6 inches for the wards, and can countercharge. I'm not going to get immediately murked by that guy. These skinks over here will test to march. I don't know whether we desperately need it, but we can. So we're going to go right up in their grill. These skinks don't need to test to march. So we're going to sort of like, with some wheeling and dealing and what have you, go to there. So I need the 18 to get them. At which point I can just cast it from Kroak himself if I want, and there's more stuff over there. So we will go on to magic. Not great dice again. Not had your big 10. I rolled 2 channels because I rolled 1 too many, of course, so now I'm going to re-roll them. Oh, I get 1. Did you get 1, sorry?
No, I didn't.
So I got 5 on the dice, 1 channel for 6. Four from him, we get then. And then those 2, I think. Yeah, it's not going to reach there. I think it'll reach him. Nope. We're going to go for the safe bet. We are going to 5 dice, the 18-inch bubble from Kroak. Just check that I think he needed the 18, yeah, to get the Executioners. And he might get, yeah, I think he should probably get that back to that. So I need to show a 14. That's going off. So 2d6 on him. Do you want to come and check, or you happy there? It's 17 in a bit. Yeah, I presume none of your stuff counts as a demon. So 2d6 on him, 10. And he counts T4, doesn't he, because of his peg. So 4s. That is 6 wounds.
Strength?
4.
So -1.
2 up. 2d6 on the Dark Riders. 8. That is 5 wounds at -1. So that's just him dead. So Kroxigors will. It's technically in the combat phase, but before I forget, they'd reform. No, they can.
The combat phase ain't happened.
No, as this happened earlier in the game. because I asked if they died whether I could overrun. I couldn't overrun, but I could make a reform, according to the TC guys.
Yeah, but they've died in the magic phase, so the
No,
combat phase.
this exact situation happened. As in, something died to Kroak while they were while something was in combat. Can get one over.
Yeah.
Scott. Kroak's just done his thing.
Classic.
The Dark Rider's in combat with a Kroxigor died.
Okay.
Earlier in the weekend that happened, and I was told I can make a combat reform in the combat phase.
Yes.
Yeah.
Start the combat phase, you can make a reform. As in,
If-
you've killed them in combat phase.
Yeah. If you don't mind me doing that now, just so I don't forget, because otherwise I'll be like.
Yeah, it's fun.
So yeah, they'll go like that. 2d6 on, I think the bolt thrower was in range. If I put the 18.
Yep.
Yep. I mean, he's top of 7, so it's. On with 9, though. 5, 6, 9. 3 6s. He pops. Won't do panic because this is all simultaneous. Yeah. So on the crossbowmen dudes, we get 11. I'm gonna roll double 1 for those. 4, 7, 9, 11. That's 9 wounds at -1.
I think they've only got light armour anyway.
I think they do. I think they get light armor. You have to buy them shields.
Yeah, I'll do it. Yeah. So.
On the witch elves, potato 8, 4, 6, 8. Wounding on 3s. 6 wounds. You've got your 4 ward, I think, against that. I'm not sure how this would affect the cauldron, because normally you'd shoot it separately.
Is it distributed as per shooting?
Right, so
If
do I need to...
No, if it's distributed as per shooting, you can only hit the unit.
I can only hit I don't know, it just hits every unit within. It doesn't specifically say distributed, but I think. Because you can, like cannons and things, you can target it out. I don't know whether you can with normal stuff, but I'll just check what the wording on Deliverance is. Well, he did well first game, did nothing for 3 games, and he's woken up again after I've knocked him off the table out of punishment. Treat him mean. Lord Kroak. All enemy units within 12 each suffer 2d6 strength 4 hits.
Yeah, so it's just going on the unit.
Doesn't specifically say distributed shooting or anything, but yeah.
We'll say 2, 4 die.
4 die. 2d6 on the executioners. Just 6. That is 4 wounds at -1 on the executioners. 3.
3 die.
And I think that was it for stuff within 18. So your panic check for that guy.
Reroll for the BSP.
Yep. And that's
it.
all the panics. So on a 2+, he ignores the miscast. He takes a strength 6 hit. He's toughness 5, so it doesn't wound. And I lose d6 dice. I've only got 1. I lose 4. Shooting. They can't shoot. He's going to be more than 12 inches away from anything. So we've got these 10 here. So 20 shots onto the Dark Riders for poisons on 6s. 1, 2, 3 saves for you. No minuses. You die. And I've lost 2 over there, so I lose 4 shots. So I'll roll this, and then you'll have to allocate because you're less than 4 rank and file. So just 2 poisons. So presumably you'll put them on the unit. Yeah. So 6 at 4 up. And they're okay. No combat, so your turn 3.
My turn 3. Oh. Charges.
An 11.
10.
10. Cool.
That'd be the 11. So they're going to charge these,
I will hold.
and they're going to charge these as a terror test.
Terror test. Yeah, fine. I'm almost tempted to flee, to be honest. Although that's, you can redirect there, that's an easy charge, so they'd have to flee, they'd be here, danger zone. They can obviously redirect there easy enough, and that's not a fight I really want either. Yeah, we'll hold, hope for the best.
Yep.
So what, you need a 5 and a 6 for the charges?
Yeah, 5 on these.
Was there, sorry, if you were going to charge over there then.
Fun. So they're in.
Yep.
6 on these. And they're in. I'm going to be over a tad.
Yeah.
Try and lift that up a bit.
Oh, sorry, you're caught on my BSB a bit there. If I just move them
I'll
out.
just come back a little bit.
Yep.
Oh, I think I'm in up to the end.
Yeah. We'll do the math to make for working out how many can attack, because it's just the safer way of doing it. Important thing. You can probably see that. Of course.
They're dead. I'm going to test to march with these.
Yep.
They can. Ranger.
So what's your, is it 18 max?
Yeah. You just mark a finger.
Yep.
Onto magic. 5.
What was that, 5? What was the distribution, sorry?
It was a 3 and a 2.
3 and a 2. I get 1 channel.
I've channeled as well.
You do everything you can, and then it's just going to be a 6 dice purple sun, isn't it? Through the.
That one Kroak survived. Just graciously giving his life.
I'm going to pop my power stone from my level 4, which is going to give me 2 extra dice. And I'm going to go for a 6 dice.
Purple 6 dice, purple sun.
I'm in an iron which is the big one, so I'll really go for it. Yeah, we'll go for the big one. And I was sort of going to do it so it just comes across the front of you and don't clip me.
Yep.
We're double 6'd.
Yeah.
Have you got a large template? I feel one.
Yeah, I've got one.
Yeah.
Hopefully, if we use mine, it'll be kind. There you go. So it has to be touching her base, and then have you got another one? Because the best way to work out in terms of the angle is to we'll put one over here until you use lasers to.
Yeah, that's fine. You ain't going to get all of these.
No.
It's going to depend on
because
how far
it's 3. Is it wizard level times artillery dice, or is it 3?
Wizard level times artillery dice.
So the front
Goes right.
Morks can go to 40, which would go all the way and actually hit the Kroxigors.
Can I borrow your artillery dice if you got one?
I haven't got one. What I usually do is D6. You double the number, 6 is a misfire.
Okay. 4.
So that's 4 times 4. 4 is 16. So it will get to the tip. Will get to him.
Okay.
So it'll be.
It should be most of them.
Yeah. To maximise on the Saurus, you'll miss 2.
Yeah.
And then it was, I think, him something. So it'll miss him just because of the angle. So that is 40 minus 9. So 31 Saurus. So I'll do some lookouts first. So the Skink Priest.
Yeah.
He looks out, sir. Gor-Rok. The unit champion for what it's worth. So all the characters and things look out, sir. So it hits. Missed 2 Skinks, so it hits 9 Skinks because he look out third.
Yeah.
Their initiative 5. Because of course the ones that are 7 points a model. So 3 still conspire to die.
Yeah.
Which is a panic. I'll just do that quickly. They pass on their own leadership. And then it was 39 Saurus. 31 Saurus. So I've got 20 dice here. On a 1, they're alive. So that's 3 out of 20.
Yeah.
So I've currently got, I'm going to have 9, 12, and then I need to do another 11. 11, 4, 8, 9, 10, 11. I mean, that's bad. So I've got 7 plus 9, so I've got 16 left. So that means you killed 24.
So 24, and then it was 3 of these?
Yeah.
6, 9, 24. So I've got 5s and 6s. I get dice back to me, Paul, and then I'll roll for the missed cards. So we get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
20.
10, 11. So I've hit the maximum, so I've got 12 dice in the pool. 2, 4, 6, 7, 11, 12. Now for a miscast. That's not great.
I mean, she's done what she needed to do.
The large template would have probably finished here for the spell because it couldn't sit there.
Yeah, so it'd finish.
It would have popped over here, so unless it can sit
there. I think no, because it comes within an inch, doesn't it? I think if it comes within an inch, it would bounce.
Forward, it would be back a bit.
Oh, yeah. I don't know whether it bounces through if it comes within an inch or whether it would sit just like that.
Yeah. I think it's just if it can be placed.
Yeah, so even if I wanted to, I can't now charge my Stegadon.
It's large round template on them, and they all take a strength 10 hit. So if you want to roll the strength 10 hits for all of them,
so
do a mage first if you want.
3 on the unit, 2 wounds.
2 wounds, 2 4-up walls, 1 dies.
And then the mage is wounded.
She's also got a 4-up ward. She takes the wounds, so she's down to 2. And
do you go down the hall?
Now let's see if we go down the hole. Is it? What do I roll?
What did you roll?
Yeah, is it exists.
Oh, it's 1, 2, 3, burgers in
Yeah.
the warp, 4+, you lose D6 dice, and can't cast anymore.
Yeah, from her.
From her.
No,
Burgers in the
she's
warp.
gone.
She's going to meet Slanesh.
Yeah.
That'll be a panic for the Warlocks.
That's the second game she's died in. They're alright.
Mate.
Do I leave dice or is that just
Only if she survives, I think.
So
I can double check. I've got the rule
double
book.
check.
I think it's right at the. I think there's one right at the back, isn't there? Yeah. On a score of 3 or less, the wizard is removed as a casualty. On a 4 to 6, D6 dice are lost from the power pool.
Okay,
instead.
so we've got my dice still, but we've lost that, Spirit Leech, and Purple Sun. How many dice have you got?
4.
4. I am going to 4 dice Soul Blight onto it. 4, 5, 6, 7, 13.
13?
13.
Yeah. That's 7, yeah. 8, 9, 10, 11, 13. And you've got Flesh and Stone, Earth Blood, Doom Bolt, and you've already got Thrones off. There's another one, sorry?
I've got Regrowth
and Regrowth.
and I've got Doom Bolt as well.
Yeah. Regrowth, there's not that many dead. You're not going to bother. Flesh, Stone, or Earth Blood will be the ones. But I'll try and stop that. Yeah, we do. 9, 12, 16.
I'm going to 3 dice Earth Blood onto the Executioners. Going off.
Yeah, I've got no dice.
We're 3 dice Flesh to Stone onto the Witches. That's going off.
Yep.
Yeah. And then I am going to Soul Blight. 2 dice. I'm going to 2 dice me an 8-bound spell to give these Frenzy.
Yep.
Goes off.
Goes off.
Shooting. We've got 1 for a left. I'm going to chuck 6 shots into your Skinks.
I don't know whether you're at long range.
Yeah, it'll be long range.
Alright, so 5s.
For 3.
2s.
For 3.
3 dead.
Panic test for this.
Yep. Well, they're definitely not a 9. The priest might be a 6, but I believe we're within 12 for a reroll. Yeah, 5 is the skink, even though skirmishers pass on that.
Okay. Is that the priest? Is he your general?
No. Kroak's the general.
Yeah.
Leadership 9.
So you can't use his leadership, can you? Because he's not in the unit.
No, he is in the unit.
Oh yeah, sorry, that one didn't come out, did he?
No, it was the one over here that came out.
Over there that walked out. Okay, so that's all shooting done. On to
they passed on the skirmisher.
I've got 2 cheeky little.
He marched. Yeah.
He marched.
I mean, at this point, you could do him. It wouldn't make much difference in the.
So on to combat. I'll do me impact checks from the chariot.
Yes, I think that goes first.
Yeah.
And
so
then it's
4. They're strength 5.
3s. Oh.
And they
Obviously, Do you mind if I roll a 6 up? Oh no, it's removed without any saves or isn't it? I was going to say I've got a 6 up ward. I don't because it's just removed from play.
So there's three wounds.
3 wounds.
5.
Strength 5 means I've got 6 up armor. And a 6 up ward from the Stegadon. Saves 1.
2. You got to do a fear test.
Fear test. They're good. Gor-Rok is going to issue a challenge.
I'll accept with me unit champion. We'll say it's on the end because you're on the end. So
You'd have to move across if you weren't over there, so it doesn't really matter.
So she's laying down. Right, so on to combat. So we'll start with the witches. It'll be the hag first. 3 attack, space, extra hand weapon, and frenzy. And then she gets plus D3 for the runic arm. For another 3. Weapon skill 6.
Weapon skill 3 for the unit.
And reroll. And strength 4.
Toughness 4.
That is 6 wounds. -1 to armor.
So 5 of armor. Saves 2. And a 6 up parry and or ward. If only it's stacked. Saves another 1. So 3 die.
Now we go on to the actual witches themselves. So there's 2 on the chariot. And we've got 1, 2, 3.
So
He's going to have to go at your character.
Yeah, I'm what be 100, 25 mil wide, so it'd be 50, 100, 150, 200, 250 wide. So if you were meant to be, say, like what they were halfway point, they were halfway point.
Yeah.
You have 125 mil here, so you'll have what 20, 40, 60, 80 for the no 20, 40, 60. Is this 60 wide? I presume it is because it'll be the width of 3 witches, I imagine.
Yeah.
So that's 120, 160. So yeah, you'll just get those extra 3, not those 3.
Yeah.
And then over here, how wide are they?
They're
7 wide. I am. Yes, it'll be 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120. I mean,
they're all in.
Yeah. You'll lose a file because Gor-Rok's in a challenge.
Yeah, well, he's in the challenge with him.
Yeah, I mean, it's the supporters, yeah.
Right, so witches. We've got. We'll do that one at your character, and the 2 behind him to him. We've got 2 on the chariot, and then I've got 1, 2, 3, another 3, 3 on the champion. So these are all into the unit.
Yep, 3s to hit. Skill 3.
On poison. One poison out of all of that. Crazy.
You get to reroll the wounds, so it's not that bad.
Strength 3 now.
Toughness 4, so 5s. Miscast, nothing I do about it. Like, what am I supposed to do? I can't do anything.
Suck down the wall, though.
She went down the hole, but, you know.
What's your cast?
Big Purple Sun.
Oh, that's what just happened. Oh, we haven't even done the combat yet.
No, we're doing that now. So that is.
And of course, you got 12 dice back and didn't lose any, and I only had 4 to stop.
7 wounds on your unit.
On the unit? I mean, that's slightly underwhelming, actually.
It is. Okay.
7. Any minuses?
No.
So 4 up armor. And 6 up parries / wards. So 3. So 1, and then I'll have to start sliding to the center because I've got the characters are on the end.
So the ones into your, is that your BSB on the end?
Yes. So this would have been at simultaneous. So yeah, there's it now. He's weapon skill 5.
So poison, 2 hits. Another hit.
Toughness 5.
Toughness 5, so that'd be 6 as well. Oh, 1 wound.
1 wound. He has a 2+ armor save.
Yep.
He's okay.
So my executioners are initiative.
So they'll be next, but you'll have lost some attacks because I've had to come in 1. Also, you've got your witch. She'd go now. Hits.
Within
So now,
6 of the chariot, you get to reroll.
No. So now I'm only 100 wide, and actually I'm only 75 wide because you can't swing on him other than with a challenge.
Yeah.
So that would be 20, 40, 60, 80. So you only get 4 files of executioners.
So that's 8 from the front.
No, it'll be. So you get 6 from the front because she's one of the in the file.
6 in front.
And then 4 behind.
4 behind.
And 2s. No elf should be, a non-character elf should be more than toughness, more than strength 3.
1, 2, 3, 4. That's 5 wounds.
Strength
6.
So yeah, killing blows are relevant. So 5, 6 up parries. I mean, doesn't say potentially 6 up wards, but yeah, they're still in. Make 1, so 4 die. So 1, 2. Oh, that's stealing magnets. Collection of all the ones that have fallen off. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'd have to sort of condense as evenly as possible, so I'll have to put the champion over here. You know what? Let's just hit the Bibby trace. I don't think even that's warranted when there's only 4 of them left. Like that. Your dude in the challenge.
Dude in the challenge, so he gets 3 attacks.
Weapon skill 5. 4s. Nothing. Gor-Rok has got 4 attacks. He'll hit you on 4s. He re-rolls to hit. He gets Predatory Fighter on a 5 and a 6, so he gets 4 extra attacks. I mean, if he's going to be able to kill this champion, now's the time. You've got Earthblood on this unit. On this unit, don't you? And it's flesh on that one. So, strength 5, so 2s.
Yep.
That is 7 regions hits. Smash that champion good.
We made 2, so he counts for 5.
Yep. You're just taking a guy off the back, yeah. My BSB was going to swing your hag, but you killed so many he can't.
Yep.
So he's just going to swing on the unit. He's got 4 attacks, hitting on 3s because he's weapon skill 5. 3 hits, strength 5. You are up to toughness 7, are you? 6s, a wound. You're 5 up, yeah. And then the 5 attacks from these 2 are going to go on to your level 4.
Yep.
Hitting on 4s. So that is 2 hits, 1 extra for the Predatory Fighter. 3 hits, strength 4, so 3s. 2 wounds.
2 wounds. And I'm going to use a regen roll. No, Walto went great. Takes 1.
Takes 1.
So you've done 6 wounds in total.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, you've 3, 6, 9, 12 plus static. But Gor-Rok is stubborn.
Okay.
So stubborn, 9 because we're within range of Kroak with a reroll.
Whoa! Do that again.
They tried the hardest, and understandably, they might want to leave that situation, to be quite honest.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that was non-consensual.
Yeah. So it's your turn.
My turn 3. Killed 36 Saurus in 1 turn.
It's a pretty good game.
I think we should just end it there, yeah? Just call it. So, Kroxigors can see that fella. I don't think I can really charge with these, because if I go into you, I don't know what happens in terms of, because I know I can't go into the vortex deliberately.
Yeah.
So would you close the door to me?
You would walk
or
up
would,
to touch,
and then you
I'd
close.
have to close the door.
Yeah, my Stegadon can't charge because he's now stuck because of the vortex. Yeah. So the Kroxigors are going to attempt to charge him.
Yeah.
And this unit will attempt to charge him. That is it for charges. Temple Guard obviously ought to win, but Kroxigors need a 10, so it's a 4. Yeah. They're in all day, so we'll nudge and close like that. They'll go forward, wheel, so they're basically flush with the unit and go along like that. Remaining moves. Going to go, I mean, it doesn't really matter. 6 inches is plenty. Yeah, not going to bother marching because you don't need to. This unit is going to test a march. I think the priest 6, but I'll double check. Skink priest leadership 6. 4 inches.
For everything, eh?
Oh, man.
Trying to bust up the bloody. I hope he holds and runs away.
I don't think he survived to make that contest match.
Not at all. Shame he had a champion. Stay on proud.
I'll give you the challenge of your life.
Stegadon and these guys. So first I need to test a march. Is it 6 or 8 inch?
8, I believe.
Potato, but doesn't matter what I roll. They ain't marching, so
You can't march him, can you?
yeah, just moving 6. So just go like that. So we're within 6, so we can do the multi-shotting and poison and what have you. Stegadon needs to get the hell out of dodge. So he's going to go. I'll test a march on him as well. Oops. He's fine. So he's going to go like this. Actually, he was like there, wasn't he? Well, so we're only going to go 6, like that. Just so we can throw some extra javelins at you. Magic. 7.
5.
2 channels.
I've only got 2 now.
Nope.
I'll do channel both.
Of course. Right. So, how do templates work? They scatter. If you're an artillery dice, if you're on misfire, they dissipate.
Yeah.
And it happens at the end of the magic phase. And because it's remains in play, I only need to meet the base value, is it? Or do I need to meet the big one?
You just really need to match the normal one.
The normal one, yeah. And that's
15.
15. So I need to show an 11. If only it had just gone all the way through and not damaged them.
In my...
Am I still on?
Yeah, it's on.
Part of me is just like, I am in so much trouble. Do I just say, you know what? What will be, will be, and let it do it? But that is so much Temple Guard on Initiative 2. If it goes that way. I'm going to take a risk and try and 3 dice it. Nope. So then we're just going to 4 dice, 18-inch bubble, deliverance, and we're going to go through him.
Yeah.
Level 6, please. Nope. I don't even know where it goes off. That is 10, 12, 16. Doesn't go off.
No.
I presume you don't want to dispel it.
No.
So I've got a scatter dice. I'll do the same 4, so double the number.
Yep. It
Stays where it is.
And then it goes on the arrow.
There isn't an arrow on this one. Oh no, that one I think is pointed.
No, they're all the same.
Oh, it's all the same?
Yeah,
okay.
all the same.
So I'll
just get a different scatter dice.
Yeah.
We'll try it again.
Re-roll until we get a number.
Same again. Yeah. Well, that dice is 10.
This way. So it's going 8 inches. Hang on a sec. Let me.
I'm pretty sure it's that way. You're more like that.
I don't think it's that far. Because the dice is pretty much in line with the Saurus, and then it's
That's the arrow. That's on the line of the arrow. So you're going on that 8 inches.
8 inches, so the centre will be here.
So
I'll just clip him, yeah. Let's go over him. And then, initiative 2. Hey! I should have just ignored it. I should have just put 6 dice into the deliverance. Combats. I mean, we'll do this one first. Fear check.
He's fine on an 8.
My highest initiative is 2.
Hey, so we'll do his attack, and I think we'll just remove him.
Fair enough.
Hits.
Who are you on for, sorry?
This geezer. Is that what we're doing?
No, who are you attacking?
Oh, the unit in front.
The unit in front, so yeah, 6 hits, 3 doesn't win. So yeah, if you just want it, we can remove him if you'd like. So, Kroxigors are going to overrun. 8 inches. Nope. Should be.
Yeah, you get through.
So I'm going to shuffle these back just a bit, and then they'll click.
So because they can't go no more.
Yeah, and then these are going to reform like this.
If you're happy with them now,
I'll tell you what, I'll
wedge them up with.
If I get my magic card deck, maybe. I know it's probably not enough space in there, but no, it's not going to work. Any other things we could use?
These ones would shovel across anyway.
Yeah. This. I'll have to prop them up a little bit on this side, but I think it'd be slightly safer.
You're only getting this guy in and this one. On these
yeah,
two.
we get 4 to you, and you get 3.
Yeah. So onto that combat.
Shoot. Oh, do you mind if I do my shooting? I completely forgot these and these. So sorry, that's. I picked up the artillery dice. I need to remove 3 more because there's 1 there for 16 shots on them. 1, 2, 3, 4 poisons, no minuses.
6 ups. No, 1. And 4 ups.
Does them. And then over here we've got 14 shots to take out another 2. 2 poisons, so just no minuses. Yep. And then 5 shots from the javelins on 4s. 2 hits. Toughness 4 on him, isn't it?
Yep.
So 5s. So yeah, let's come on over here. Gor-Rok's going to issue another challenge. I don't think she can refuse because she can't go to the back.
He's not in combat with that unit.
The unit is in combat with that unit.
Okay.
Yeah.
He can't come out of combat with these.
Only to go into a challenge, I believe. Because he's not going out of combat, he's just going into a challenge. But I don't think she can refuse. So somebody else could accept, but I don't think she can refuse because she can't go to the back.
But she's not in combat now, is she?
Her unit's in combat, so
yeah,
she has to.
She can't make way.
She can't make way. If you can't make way for a challenge, you just basically just fight a challenge without being in base to base. We can get someone over if you want to confirm, but I'm pretty sure that's
it. Yeah, because otherwise it'd just be me mage going to the back of the pack. I'll tell you what, I'll accept it with me witch champion.
Yeah, I mean,
sorted.
Yeah, it's more just to try and keep him alive for a bit. So it's your always strikes first stuff.
Yeah.
So, do you want to do the challenge first? Just get out of that way. You go first, obviously. You're hitting on 4s, so you've got still 5.
1 poison, 1 hit.
And reroll. Toughness 6.
Reroll. 1 wound.
2 up. He's off. Can't believe you forgot his shield makes whenever you charge him, everyone in base contact takes a dangerous trade on a -2, but I forgot. On a -1, but I forgot. I'll just do his attacks back to just finish it up. 3 hits, 1 reroll. Nope. No. Never gets this few hits. He's strength 5, your toughness 7, but that's a wound.
So
5 up.
they're stuck in a challenge.
Yep. Presumably she'd have come to actually no, because she can't go to base, so she wouldn't move because there's no, she can't go to base. So, but that's her, is it?
Yeah.
So you've got what? One. This one's support. These 2 support have to attack him.
Yeah.
These ones can either go unit or him.
Yeah.
She has to go on the unit, and then these 3 can go on the unit, I think.
So
actually, no, only him, because we're flush there. Oh no, I'm talking rubbish. Ignore me. Yeah, these 3 can go on the unit.
Right, so these.
So if she's the champion, she can't. So it's just those 2.
So we've got 1, 2.
4s.
1 poison.
2 plus. He's okay.
He's okay. And then we've got 1, 2. So these are into the unit. Some poison.
3's to hit, yeah.
3's to hit. Another 2 poison. And then
see if I even survive the poison. There's 1 left for your wounding rolls.
And
5 to wound, so another 5. How good's your parrying arm, Mr. Champion? He might do. No. So we have to maintain combat, so he's squished to the middle. So we've got 2. My BSB is at the same time. Will be after your Executioners, but she goes next, so she can swing on my BSB.
Yeah.
Misses.
Reroll.
Misses. And one Executioner can swing on him. On a 4.
He gets 2 attacks. So
He doesn't. He's in a second rank. Second rank.
oh, right.
It's only this support can attack because he's in a challenge.
Okay. Wounds.
Toughness 5, yeah. So, strength 6, yeah. So,
3.
So 3 up, 4 up, 5 up, and a 4 up ward. Roll that. He's okay. The 3 over here.
Yep. 3.
Weapon skill 3. And toughness 4, so 5.
4.
4. 4 up armor. Take 1. He's down to 2. I'll just put it there. So, my BSB's next. Going to swing into your wizard. Weapon skill on her. 4. So 3s. You fluffed your lines, dude. That was your chance. You're an embarrassment. My Kroxigors. I have 12 attacks. So that's 5, 10, 12. Hitting on 4s. One extra from Predatory Fighter. And they are strength 7, so
Toughness
4s. That is a shocking roll. 1 wound. And 2 stomps, strength 5. 2 wounds, hilariously. Yeah, of course. So you have killed 2 and done 1 wound.
Yeah.
I have. You've got
2 banners.
2 banners and
3 ranks. Do you only count them from 1 unit?
You only count from 1 unit, but I think you've only got 2 bonus ranks. You don't have enough for a full. So, and 2 ranks.
2, sorry.
I have done
Charge in the flank.
2 wounds, charge in a flank, and a big banner.
Yep.
And I have a rank. So I lose by 1. But they'll be on an 8.
Yep.
There, so stubborn. I'll tell you what, we'll do them first. 8 and stubborn 9 from Kroak. Well, stubborn from Gor-Rok.
Yeah.
So they pass.
Okey-dokey.
That's 448 points.
Alright, so my next turn. He's going to charge the rear of him.
Yep.
Here's a 15, so I need a 5.
Cool.
Only charged, so he's just made it.
He wasn't too keen, was he? So you have to maximise both.
So they're still counting as a unit together, aren't they?
Yeah.
The same plot. So that's into there.
Just all their friends have died. You killed them all. You monster.
On to magic. So Earthblood. I'm going to leave Flesh of Stone there, but I don't want to knock your.
I'll tell you what.
Knock your gear over.
I'll hold them up so you can get them out. Get it out. Oh. They're obviously not at that weird angle, but that's just where the hill wants them to bounce.
So
Sorry, I should say I usually count wounds remaining. I presume that's wounds taken on yours.
yeah, I've got one left. Yeah.
You got one left. Sorry,
Yeah.
is that right? BSB, you had your chance and you blew it, and now you're going to get D3 wounded, no doubt.
So 5.
4. I've got 2 channels. Yeah, down to 1.
Down to 1 channel.
I get 1.
So do I.
My God, it's been relentless, your channeling.
So I'm going to 4 dice, flesh to stone onto the witches.
Yep. Yeah, you can have it.
She gets a wound.
Oh yes, yep. All right.
We're going to 2 dice Earthblast. Underneath. Going off. I'm assuming you're going to stop it.
It's just whether trying to dispel that as well. So I need to show a 5, stop that, and then I've got 3 dice to try and show an 11. Yeah, why not?
Oh no, that's brutal.
We'll try and get rid of this. No.
So
we're trying to take risks because we're trying to dig ourselves out of a hole, and we're digging them deeper. Oh yeah.
I'll take one.
Yeah, do you want to do the honours?
Yeah.
So it's misfire, just goes. You double the number,
yeah,
6 to misfire. That's.
I've done you a favour.
Yeah, at least you know, don't feel quite so bad for taking the risk.
I've got shooting. We're going to try 1 big bolt on your steg.
On steg, so
purely because actually no, I'm going to do a big bolt on this because I've got your.
It won't penetrate ranks because they're skirmishers. They're not ranked up. They don't have ranks.
I'll just do 6 shots at them then.
So skirmish for 4s.
Yeah.
I'd have to allocate, but obviously I'd put them both on regular skinks.
Yeah.
So 2 die.
Panic test.
On a 6, we do.
Yep.
Another magnet going.
They're a nightmare, they're magnets. So we'll go straight on to combat then, I suppose. Yeah. Fear test on your 2 guys.
Yeah, that's fine. Right. Okay. We're in a challenge still with Gor-Rok on the champion.
Yeah. So this guy's going to go first. He's going to have 3 attacks all at your BSB.
Yep. Weapon skill.
Weapon skill 6.
Yes, 3s.
Reroll.
Toughness 5.
Strength 4.
Strength 4.
We'll reroll for the chariot. So it's 1 wound, no armor saves allowed.
No armor saves allowed. 4 ward. You're down to 1. I presume he doesn't have the Kroak Twilight then. No. Looking for a dice that's not going to get picked up. Oh. Half the tournament pack.
Four witches into your Krox.
Yep.
2 poison. Weapon skill.
3.
Nope. Another poison.
And then 5s to wound.
5s. 2 more. Another 1. So 6.
6 wounds. 4 plus. Oh, that is not good. So that's 4 wounds. That's him dead, and him on 1 wound. But that doesn't reduce my attacks at least. but I'll just put a 4 next to him for now.
Yeah.
To know that that's the total wounds for the Krox.
Yeah.
Should we do the challenge?
Yeah, do the challenge.
You got your 3 attacks.
3 attacks. 1 poison.
Yeah, they both hit.
Yeah.
6 to wound.
Reroll.
Oh yeah. 2 plus armor. Okay. Hitting you on 3s. No need to reroll. 1 extra attack. 6s because you flashed stone. 1 wound.
Wounds. No.
Kind of wanted it to survive, to be honest.
For 1.
But
so I've got 1 of these.
So you've got 1 of them and her to fight the BSB and some witches.
Yeah, and my peg.
And your peg. So it'll be the witches and
first.
her first, yeah.
How many witches we got?
So it'll be those 2 and then 3 supporting.
So
Something like that. Although I think you'd come across there, so you'd have 4 supporting.
4.
4's to hit.
Right. To wound.
6s. 4. 2 plus. He's okay. You're 1 wizard.
Wizard. Hits.
Reroll
Reroll
for the cauldron. Nope.
And then the 1 executioner.
4s. Misses. And the peg is initiative 4. So it's faster.
2 attacks.
4s, presumably.
Nothing.
Come on, Scarvet. Club that wizard. 3s. 3 hits. 2s.
She would have had all her wounds back.
Yeah, 2 wounds.
2 wounds. 4 up regen. No,
It's a good thing she got back up, I suppose.
Back down to 1. So you've done.
Yeah. 2 wounds. Oh, I've got the Krox.
You've got the Krox. You've done 2 wounds on the mage,
And then a
1
challenge.
on the
3, 6, 9, 12. Hitting on 4s, wounding on 4s. 1, 2, 3 misses. 1 extra. Can't fault the hits. Can we roll as good wounds? Not bad. I mean, I wish that had been my hit roll. I'd been lost. That is 6 wounds.
1, 2, 3, 4 save, 2 die.
2 stomps. That would be at the same initiative step because it's a great weapon. They don't wound.
So you've done 3 and 2 on the mage, so 5 wounds.
So I'm up by 4 because of wounds. I've also got a flank and a banner.
Yeah.
You've got
a
rear and a charge and 3 ranks, so you win by musician.
Plus all your wounds.
Oh, yeah.
And your wound on your finger.
I counted that one, sorry, so I didn't count those. So you won by musician, but you actually had 4 extra wounds, so you win by 4.
Yeah.
So stubborn for these, because of Gor-Rok.
Would they both get the stubborn?
If they're one unit.
Characters, they separate.
No, they're a unit of characters, unless I choose to separate them as they get brought down. They're -4, so they'll be down to 5. With a reroll from the BSB. I hope.
Yep.
So, my turn. Charge to declare none, because I can't. We are going to swift reform on these guys. Can't, so we're just going to... Oh, that's fine.
I hold them up.
Maybe put that in. That. So I tell you what, I'll do the reform because that'll make it easier. So I'll go like that and then slide across 2 inches. And then we know that he was on 1 wound. And they're okay. So yeah, that should be 2 inches should be plenty to have cleared them, which I guess. Yeah, they're okay there. Stegadon is going to go to here. These skinks are going to go 12 inches towards that bolt thrower. This guy, I mean, where he is, he's within 18 inches of your entire army, so that's probably as good as we're going to get. Magic. 8 to 5. 1 child for you. 2 for me. Nothing.
1 channel. No.
12 inches doesn't get both. 12 inches from him would get both, but it's not as nice a proposition with your buffs up. We're just going to 6 dice the 18-inch bubble from the Skink Priest.
Yep.
8, 10, 16, 18, 22.
Yep.
9, 10, no. So that's 2d6 hits on everything. So the bolt thrower, 8. It's fine. Executioners. Of course, the one unit that I really wanted to pick numbers on, only 3. 3 wounds at -1, so 6 up, 4 up. The Peg Lord, or Peg Hero, 10. 4s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 wounds on him at -1. And this unit here, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
6s.
Nothing. I mean, it wasn't the best time for it, but to not get any was really quite disappointing.
Yeah.
Got 2 dice left. Yeah, it's about to come up. If Gor-Rok in this unit issues a challenge, can she refuse?
She's not actually
on the cauldron, because she can't make way, but you don't have to for a challenge.
She can't accept the challenge.
But don't you not have to make way for a challenge? You don't have to actually make.
You have to make. So it doesn't you don't have to make way, but to accept the challenge, you have to be moved into an area where you can follow.
Oh, right. I thought
She's
you could.
never allowed to be not in the centre of that rank.
Right. I thought you. If you couldn't make way, you just said they're in a challenge where they are. No. All right. Cool. No worries.
Are they sort of there? Or
They're there.
They're there. Interesting.
Purple Sun, miscast.
Yeah.
No worries.
Yeah, well, we've probably only got 1 more turn left, haven't we?
Yeah.
I've been on them.
Oh, I forgot to move them. I don't know whether I've even bothered, so I'm just look, they're over here. In fact, you know, I'll just say that I didn't move them. They're fine. You get to re-roll to wound with the executioners, don't you?
Only if they're within 6 of this. I get a reroll ones anyway.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
So you've got no dice, have you?
For what?
A dispel dice left. You threw them all at deliverance.
Yeah,
And
all over that, yeah.
so I've got 2 left. I'm casting it. I need a 9. I'm casting it. It's 2, so 7. I'm gonna pop Power Stone, cast Whiston's Wild Form on the 2 characters in the unit.
Yeah.
Goes off.
Fixed it. Can't do much about that.
2
characters. Just on the characters.
It's on the characters, yeah. Miscast. Oh dear. So 2 skinks are dead. Skink Priest down to a wound. He's alive on 1 wound, but he takes a panic check. He's not passing on that. I'll see if he's still within 12 without the unit there. Do you want to get a close look from above?
You can come this way, don't you? Yeah, go on, I'll give you.
Cheers. It was on a 1 that would have saved him, but no, he's running. So he'll run from the closest enemy unit,
which will be the
executioners. He is out of here. So he runs all the way over to there. While they load the big bolt. Dice for his wounds. You can pop that on a 1 for him.
Are these dead?
No, they're alive.
So they're going to panic at all.
The unit wasn't destroyed.
The unit was.
But he was part of the unit. Oh, so it still counted it. Of course. 8 inches. I'm not sure which way they'll go. 9, 8 and a bit. Yeah, it's going to be from then, isn't it? So, well, that cost me a bolt thrower. And a 70 points in unit. So, this combat. So, you don't have any champions left. If I issue a challenge, oh no, he'd have to accept. But he does ignore ward saves. Ignore armor saves, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Did I move this guy close enough? No, because I didn't measure it like a fool. He's half an inch out from giving the 6 at ward for Gor-Rok. Plus 1 strength and toughness, yeah. For a full turn, yeah. So, Gor-Rok or...
I'm going to take it out of your hands. I'm going to issue a challenge.
Yep. I will accept with the BSP then.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's your strike first, so we'll just do the challenge first, I suppose.
Yeah.
So you
by
3s. Toughness 6. 6s.
With a reroll?
Nope. Your peg's faster. 1 hit. 6s.
Hey.
2, 3 up.
He's dead.
4 up ward.
Oh, right. Oh, you're right. So
I'll swing back.
Yeah.
Hitting on 4s. Strength 6.
Yeah.
3 wounds, -3.
4 ups.
2
so
wounds.
1 takes 2. He's got 1 left.
Wait, sorry, that was a wound for the skink. So you've got 2 witches. and her. 3 witches, sorry, and her that can swing on Gor-Rok.
So do the witches first.
4s.
One poison.
And he's tough as 7 currently.
Two wounds.
2+. Okay. The lady, her 1 attack, misses, rerolls.
Yep.
Misses. And you'll have
One.
2 for the frenzy. Does that just give them frenzy? It doesn't give it. It's not like death frenzy or anything. So you've got 2, 3, 4 attacks. Hitting on 4s.
All of them.
Tough as 7. So 5s.
We're in range of this, I believe. Yep.
2 wounds.
-3.
2 up goes to 5 up. Out of interest, if I'd been stupid and brought the stick forward, yeah, he'd have survived.
Yeah. Is he dead now? That's your stubborn god, I know, isn't it?
Yeah. For no reason. That he would have lived on 1 wound there.
Over here, we've got. Oh, I've got 2 witches.
Yeah, 2 witches and 2 Kroaks.
3. Poison. 3's I'm hitting you on, right?
3s, yeah.
All hit.
5s. 3 wounds.
4 wounds.
4 up. Make 1. So he dies. He's on 1. Needed the. Would have been quite nice to have had some combat res.
So you're 2 back.
3, 6. 2 extra attacks. 4s. It's 3 wounds. And then 2. Sorry, 1 stomp. Which doesn't. Just 3.
3 wounds. No, 3 die.
So I've got 3 wounds from that. 2
wounds.
on your thing.
Yeah.
You've done 3 wounds to the Krox and 2 to Gor-Rok.
Yeah.
You've got 1 extra banner.
2 ranks.
2 ranks, and you've got a rear, whereas I would have flanked.
Yeah.
So you win by 4. This guy, oops, 4. He passes even on his own leadership.
What's his normal leadership?
8, so -4 would be 4. The Kroxigors be on a 9 down to a 5. They're fine. I don't like playing if we don't get to complete a full game round, and I think that was end of my turn. So I don't know whether if we can rush through it, we can try and get another one in. But if you reckon we can't get the, yeah, we can rush that. We can rush that. If you reckon, but it's up to you. Like if you want to rush through it, we can. Or if you want like a nice relaxed pack up and call it a day, I'm happy either way.
It's my turn now, isn't it? So.
Yeah, we need to get through. I just don't like.
Let's go for it.
Go for it. Yep.
Yeah.
Cool. Movement.
There's
Not an awful lot. Magic.
Magic. For 5. 1 channel. No.
Sorry, what was the dice roll?
It was a 4 and a 1.
4 and a 1. I've got 1 channel. Just 4 dice.
I'm going to go all my 5 dice on Flesh the Stone as a witch.
I mean, if that's everything. So you've got that on here. 10, 17, 21. That is 10, 15, 19. So we've just
That
got
comes back to 2.
one to pop over, so you get 2, and it's literally those 2 witches and then the challenge.
Yep. So in the challenge, I'll do my attack.
Oh, did you want to shoot?
Oh yeah. I'm going to do 6. 3s.
Poor little guy. And 2s.
2s.
Just pass him over with the dice. Dang it, yup. So yeah, your witches.
Right, so, we'll do the challenge first. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, cool. Fear check, I think I still pass.
Yeah.
So 3s. I presume that's Alan giving me my book back.
What's it to wound?
So for 6.
So
6s.
4. So strength 4.
Yeah, so you'll need 6s because I'm 6 at the moment for whistles.
Okay. Reroll.
No.
No.
And the peg.
The pig.
1. Sorry, I couldn't see it in the light. I presume it was a 5. But
yeah it's 5.
So 4 attacks back, hitting on 4s. 2 hits, strength 6. 1 wound at -3. Slay him. So he counts for 1.
Yep.
Your witches on the side.
Yep. 3.
The side witches. 3s. Oh.
Not great.
And 5s.
1.
4 plus.
Hey.
Okay. For 6 attacks back. 4s. That is 2 hits, 2 extra attacks. For just 3 hits. And strength 7, so 4s. Got 1 cocked, 2 fails. No wounds, and 1 stomp. No. So you have got double banner.
Yeah. 2 ranks.
2 ranks, and that's it. I've done a wound.
Yeah.
I have a flank, and I have a banner. So I lose by 1. He's fine on his own. He might be within 12 of Kroak, but that makes certain. And my turn, last turn. I mean, the plan was for him to charge that guy, but I don't know whether it's worth risking this Stegadon now. They're going to charge the flank of the witches. Stegadon is going to charge here. That'll be gone by the time it comes around. Stegadon goes in. That. I may regret that, but hey ho. I want that wizard. I want it! They're all to win. I'm not going to move them. I'll get 2 guys fighting. But, that's just danger zone. Rally those skinks. They do. You saved those 70 points, buddies. Magic. 9.
5 to
1 channel. Yes, so 10 to 5.
No.
6,
No,
7, 9,
you
10.
just got your geezer on there.
He's got a bound that's basically the same thing but worse. So, so yeah, we will 3D. So he'll be like about here now. So 12 inches is plenty to get both of them. So in a 3 dice, 12-inch bubble. On a 9, 12, 16. 7 left.
7 dice left.
7 dice left.
I'm going to get it once, minimum. I'm going to use Sivajor's Hex.
So, Silvages.
Sivajor's Hex.
Okay.
So you're going to take a test on your wizard level.
Level 4.
5 or 6, you turn into a frog.
No.
That'd be fine.
So 2d6 on the witches. Of course, the 10 on the unit that's tough as 7 and a Gor-Rok ward. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 7, 8, 9, 10. That is nothing. 2d6 on the witches, not the witches, the executioners. 2, 4, 6, 7 on 3s. That is 4 wounds at -1, so 4 6s.
3 die.
We will 3 dice it again. Get it off on an 8, 12.
12. How many dice you got left?
4.
12. We got 4. We need 8 and 2. 3 dice. Stopped.
Yep. And we'll go with 4 dice, 12-inch bubble. Yeah, that's 8. Sorry. 10, 14, 18.
We'll try and double 6 it.
No. Witches, 7. Nothing. Executioners, 9. 3, 7, 9 on 3s. I mean, I don't think it's going to make much in the long run, but that was a lot of 1s and 2s. 6 of them, in fact. 3 wounds, -1. 2 die. Shooting, none, because they've rallied, they're nowhere. Combat, fear check for these. Yep, and fear check for my BSB.
Yep.
Fine. I should have been taken for them because he's unbreakable. They're unbreakable. That causes turret, doesn't it? I've been forgetting to do that, but I mean it's 9 cold-blooded, potentially with a reroll. So impact hits.
Yep.
D6 plus 1. 5. Strength 6. So squishes 4 of them. And then I will. Yeah, that's. Do you want to issue a challenge?
No.
No?
No.
Cool, so Aura Strikes first, you've got.
W witches first.
Yeah, so you've got 4. She'll will be over there because you have to slide over to where you're being flanked. So you won't get. She wouldn't be here, she'll be over here. So that's
3, 6.
2 and 2 supports.
Poison.
And
yeah, your weapon skill.
5. So yeah, 4s.
Yeah.
And 6s. That's 5.
Reroll. Well, be 6s now. You ain't got that tough.
He's still tough as 5, so.
1 wounded.
2 plus armor. He's okay. You've got your 1 bop from her. She can go on the Stegadon or the BSB.
Go on the BSB.
Yep. 6s with a reroll for the cold runner. Nope. So you've got 1 which has to go on them, 1 which has to go on them, 1 can choose, I believe.
So we're going to go 2 into these.
Yep.
And then 1 into here. So 2 into the Krox. Poison.
3s to hit. Yep. And 5s.
So 4 wounds.
4 plus armor. Save 1, so he dies. You know, I'm just going to leave him there for now, but we've got 3. We know that 1's on 1 wound, but it's not going to matter at this point, so I'll just put 3 there to remind us.
Yeah.
2 attacks on these guys, or 3 attacks probably from witches, or 4, or however many bananas attacks they have. They're hitting on 5s, because they are weapon skill 4 and -1 to hit. And they're toughness 5, so 5s.
2 wounds.
4 plus armor. Fine.
Yep.
You've got I'm initiative 5 with the Skinks. I don't know whether your executioners are probably the same, but
5 or 6.
double check.
Yeah. So you can put 1 on the Scarvet and 1, 2, 4, 6,
There are 5.
7, 8, 9. So 9 can go on him, and then you got 1 that can go either way.
So we've got how many in the front? 1, 2,
3.
3, 4, 6.
And then you've got 3 supporting, and then this guy can
There you go.
go either way. 3s.
Yeah. Strength 6.
Toughness 6.
4s.
Ridiculous.
So
10 wounds.
6,
9 wounds. 3 up, 4 up, 5 up. So 6 up, 6 up. Yeah, he's just gone in to give you 300 points. Yeah, he makes 2, takes 7 wounds. He only has 5. What initiative are they, though?
5.
So the
your
Skinks get the 5.
back, yeah.
So they're going to try and punk kill the wizard. Hitting her on 4s. Wounding her on 4s. Nope. BSB on your wizard. 2 hits, 1 extra. So 3 hits, 2s, 3 wounds on the on your wizard.
She's got a 6 up wall save.
She dies.
She dies just.
That was the reason I sent him in, and he just fed you 600, 300 points.
One of these to go at your.
Yes, you've got 1.
So 1 attack.
Oh yeah, sorry. 3s.
It's killing blow.
4 plus ward. Never mind, your wizard's alive. Sorry, swearing.
Yeah, no worries.
Dice, I just.
So they're out of combat now. So the wizards live still.
Yeah, the wizard lives. I've just got 2 temple guards with 2 support.
Yeah.
Hitting on 3s. No, 4s because your weapons for 4. Plus 1 attack for predatory fighter. Strength 5. So 6s. Nothing. But they're unbreakable. So even if they run, it doesn't matter. I just roll another dice. Probably run, but you can't chase.
No,
so.
they're right here.
I mean, I'm really annoyed about the Stegadon. Charged in to try and kill the wizard. 9 attacks on him, did 9 wounds. Toughness 6. And then he had a single attack on my BSB, who I accidentally rolled ahead of time and killed his wizard, and killing blow. And I failed my 4 ward.
Right, so we work out the scores on the camera, guys. So
Sorry. I did swear a couple of times when that was happening. It slipped out.
Right, so
it was the BSB. You know, he'd been there for a while. He was dicing and luck, but.
Do you want to grab your calculator up?
Oh, no worries. I'll grab my drowning in bits of rubbish. So,
you got a pen?
No, I've not.
so you got 161 for BSB, 185 for Gor-Rok, 120, 65. You got 1 unit of Skinks. 300 for him, and 448 for them.
And then you got 100 points for your general.
Kroak's my general.
BSB?
BSB is 100, yeah. I'll just calculate this, and then you'll get 100 points for BSB and 25 points for the Saurus banner.
Yeah.
So that is 10, 19, 10, 17, 10, 17, 27, 33, 34. So 4, 7, 8, 11. 11, 4, 9 gives you 4, 40, 50, 60, 70. 1, 1. So you actually only got, with BSB and one banner, 1,174. Which I'm quite surprised at.
1,174, yeah?
Yep. Oh, hang on. No. Oh, yeah. No, I've included the Stegadon. Yeah, because you didn't get them. You didn't get them. You didn't get those two. Sorry, yeah. So you got 185 for Gor-Rok.
Yeah.
261 for the BSB, including the 100 bonus.
Yeah.
120 for a priest. 65 for a priest. 448 for the Saurus.
448.
Yeah. 25 for their banner. And 70 for 1 unit Skinks. And 300 for the Steg, yeah. I was just on my way down.
1474.
What was that? So was my math right? 174? I missed out the Steg.
So coming back, we've got 100 points for the Doom, the Dark Riders. 100 points for the other Dark Riders. We've got Doomfire Warlocks, which is 225. We've got the crossbows, which is 120. One bolt thrower, which is 70 points. And then we've got my level 4 and my knight, which I'm just give the points off to them. Level 4 is 305. And then he is 182.
1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7.
Plus 100 for the for the general.
Any banners lost in combat?
No, the banners are all still here.
So 1202.
Is that 11-9?
It's going to be 1, 2, 11, 9.
You fool! Yeah. Oh, man. Whew, it was sweaty.
Remember to tag your friends and like, subscribe and share. Then head over to triplecrownwargaming.com and become a Knight of the Realm today.
What are you doing, mate?
You alright?
Do it for Warhammer!